Your hair is not curly, but this is about to happen to you accidentally. Archangel Michael says, today marks the beginning of an unexpected transformation that even you did not see coming. Something is silently moving toward your life, preparing to touch what you thought was untouchable. This sudden shift is going to affect even the smallest things about your appearance, your confidence, and your destiny. The wind of change is blowing faster than your mind can comprehend. Even though your hair is naturally straight or wavy, a mysterious occurrence is about to happen without your consent. It will mark the start of a much deeper unfolding that touches the invisible threads around you. You will feel a sensation you have never felt before. Not a warning, not a fear, but a sense of wonder wrapping itself around you like an invisible mist. It is gentle at first, almost like an accidental blessing brushing by you. Suddenly, before you even realize it, your hair will start showing signs of curling slightly on its own. Without heat, without chemicals, without treatments, a hidden energy around you will react. This phenomenon will surprise even those closest to you who know your hair has always remained untouched by curls. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There is a sacred purpose behind this small physical shift. It is not about beauty alone but about the energy field surrounding you becoming visible in a way it never has before. Your aura is thickening, your spirit is ascending, and heaven is dressing you in a new covering. At first, the change will seem random, maybe after you wake up one morning or after standing under a gentle rain. You will notice your strands twisting slightly, forming soft spirals in areas that have always been stubbornly straight. This is the fingerprint of something divine moving through you. Some may try to tell you it is humidity or chance. But your spirit will know better because your dreams around that time will also start shifting. Messages will come to you from faces you do not recognize, symbols you do not understand, but emotions that flood you with deep understanding. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, the one you least expect will notice the change first. They will look at you with widened eyes, sensing that something more than hair texture has shifted in you. They won't be able to put it into words, but the energy will be impossible for them to ignore. Even the way light touches your face will seem different. The new softness in your hair will mirror a new softness in your destiny. You will carry a hidden key now, and doors that were locked before will begin to open without you even having to knock. As the days pass, you may catch glimpses of yourself in mirrors and feel a strange flutter inside. This is the awakening of a new side of you that was always meant to rise but was hidden by old limitations. Heaven is slowly peeling back the layers. Every single moment from now will feel richer, deeper, and more connected to the unseen currents around you. Your laugh will sound more musical to others. Your walk will feel lighter, almost as if you're floating slightly above the ground. Type Amen to get blessing 777. A silent hand is weaving blessings into your physical body to prepare you for a great crossing over. There are paths your soul was meant to travel, but something needed to unlock first. Your hair's accidental curling is the signature of this spiritual unlocking. Some people around you will feel intimidated by the change. Not because of your appearance but because they can sense the energy you now carry. They will feel exposed in their intentions around you. You will begin to receive unexpected compliments from people you barely know. Not about your hair alone, but about your glow, your light, your presence. They will not realize they are speaking spiritual truths. The accidental curling of your hair is not an accident at all. It is a carefully timed signal to those who have spiritual eyes. It will announce that you have stepped into a new alignment, one that few in your environment will understand. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. There will be people who become obsessed with watching you. Not with envy alone, but with fascination. You will seem unreachable to them, almost as if you have crossed into another realm while still walking among them. In secret, many will try to imitate you. They will attempt to copy your style, your words, your energy. But they will fail because what is happening to you cannot be manufactured by human hands. A door to higher relationships will also open. New people will enter your life, drawn by the unseen magnetic pull created by your new spiritual atmosphere. They will carry keys to opportunities you have long prayed for. You will begin to see your reflection in unexpected places. Someone will capture your image in a photo or a mirror, and you will not even recognize yourself fully. This is because your soul is stepping into the image heaven had for you all along. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, even your own hands will tremble slightly when you touch your hair and realize how real this is. It is not imagination. It is the earth responding to heaven's touch on your body. You are entering a season where even your smallest features are becoming tools for divine communication. Your new curls are symbols of the twists and turns you will navigate with grace. Each spiral will mirror a destiny path that is no longer linear but beautifully alive. Prepare for invitations. Prepare for open doors. Prepare for people who ignored you before to now turn their heads in admiration or jealousy. Heaven has decided to make you visible. Where you were once overlooked, you will now be unmistakably noticed. This accidental phenomenon is the heavenly spotlight settling softly but firmly over your life. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. You may feel moments of nervousness as these changes accelerate. This is natural, for the body always needs time to catch up with the spirit. But do not resist what is happening. At night, you may feel a strange tingling at the back of your scalp or neck. This is not a medical issue. This is the subtle stitching of heavenly threads into your earthly body. Your intuition will sharpen rapidly. Where once you second-guessed yourself, you will now act with sudden clarity. This sharpness will scare those who were used to you being passive. You are becoming spiritually aerodynamic. Where once you dragged burdens behind you, now you will move with the speed and silence of a hawk slicing through the sky. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. There is something powerful rising through your bloodline because of this change. Generations who walked before you are rejoicing in the spiritual realm. Your life is correcting ancient wrongs and redeeming lost blessings. You may feel sudden waves of emotion that you cannot explain. Tears may rise in moments of complete peace. This is the energy of healing flushing itself through your soul. Colors may seem more vivid to your eyes. Music may sound deeper to your ears. Taste and touch will seem heightened as if the world around you is celebrating your elevation. Expect unusual dreams where your hair is a focal point. It may appear longer, fuller, or crowned with symbols of royalty. This is heaven's way of confirming that your destiny is entering its coronation season. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Strangers will start giving you random gifts or gestures of kindness. Not because you asked, but because their spirits are responding to yours without their conscious understanding. You are becoming a living altar of favor. The scent around you may seem sweeter. You may notice that even animals or small children are drawn to you more than before. Nature itself recognizes the mark upon you. Even electronics around you may behave strangely. Phones, lights, or radios may flicker momentarily in your presence. This is because your new vibration is so high it touches the unseen frequencies. You are not going crazy. You are being upgraded. What begins as a simple accidental curling of your hair is actually a full spiritual renovation. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. This is not happening because of anything you bought or did. It is happening because heaven is answering your silent prayers. Your unseen sacrifices, your quiet endurance, your hidden tears have activated a new season. There will be no going back after this. You are being escorted forward by forces you cannot see but that recognize your name. Your destiny has reached a checkpoint it was always meant to arrive at. In the coming weeks, opportunities will come disguised as accidents. Be sensitive. A wrong turn, a late meeting, a delayed call could lead you directly to the breakthrough you have been praying for. You will wear this change outwardly, but it will do even more inwardly. Confidence you didn't know you possessed will awaken. Dreams you had buried will resurrect with power. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Archangel Michael says, you have endured long nights. You have survived invisible wars that others around you could not even sense. And now, the reward phase begins. You will hear whispers of your name in places you have not yet stepped into. Your influence will stretch silently ahead of you. People will speak of you even before you arrive. Your accidental hair transformation is a visible sign of an invisible throne being set up for you. It is the beginning of a reign in a domain that belongs to your spiritual inheritance. No human hand can stop it. Even if enemies arise in jealousy, they will fail to touch you. They will find themselves tangled in confusion. You, meanwhile, will continue rising without even having to fight them. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The glow that begins with your hair will slowly spread to your skin. Your eyes will carry a new fire. Your words will carry a strange authority that commands respect. The days of feeling invisible are over. Heaven has made a public decision about you. You are now marked for visibility, honor, and elevation. Your feet will be guided to stand in rooms you once felt unworthy to enter. Now, The doors will swing open naturally as if they were waiting for you. People will wonder how it happened so easily for you. It is not luck. It is not accident. It is not coincidence. It is the divine answer finally manifesting in your life. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. You were chosen for this before you even knew how to dream of it. Your hair changing is just a tiny echo of the massive spiritual inheritance being dropped into your hands. Believe it. Stand tall in this season. Do not shrink back. Heaven has already declared your identity. Prepare yourself mentally. Prepare yourself emotionally. The next days will unfold so fast, you will barely have time to catch your breath. Keep walking forward. Keep your spirit open. Your blessing is arriving even faster than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. You are entering a frequency of favor that bends rules for your sake. Systems will be altered to create a space where your name can flourish. Even paperwork that once delayed your progress will now be cleared suddenly. Things that were meant to confuse you will start making sense. People who once gave vague answers will begin revealing truths. All the knots tied around your destiny are beginning to unravel. You will find items you forgot you had, symbols from your past that were waiting for this exact moment. An old photograph, a journal, or a gift will fall into your hands unexpectedly. These are time markers, reminders that nothing was random. As the curl of change wraps itself gently around your physical being, your inner soul is learning to rest. You will no longer chase approval. You will no longer shrink to keep peace. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The environment around you will grow quieter not because nothing is happening, but because heaven is working on your behalf. Silence is becoming the sound of things aligning perfectly. Behind closed doors, your name is being mentioned with reverence. You will receive a message, either through a voice, a post, or a dream, that will shake you. But instead of fear, you'll feel deep calm. This is your confirmation that the shift is no longer approaching, it's happening now. Don't resist the curling, don't question the signs, don't deny the transformation. What feels like an accident is a coded miracle. You are being redesigned by invisible hands. Even your sleep patterns may shift. You may wake at unusual hours feeling completely refreshed. That's because your spirit is syncing with your divine timeline. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. You are becoming irresistible to your destiny. The blessings assigned to you can no longer be delayed or rerouted. They are being magnetized by your obedience, your silence, your quiet strength. You will notice that arguments that used to trap you will now simply dissolve. Your peace is becoming stronger than other people's chaos. This is a spiritual weapon now working for you. The energy of jealousy will rise around you. But it cannot attach to you anymore. Your frequency is too high for lower forces to grab onto. This is not just a moment. This is a movement within your life. A long-awaited shift wrapped in an ordinary event, camouflaged as a hair change. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Archangel Michael says, "The earth has received the signal of your preparation. The vibration of your journey has risen to a heavenly tone. Even the sky will seem different when you look up. Nature itself will respond, birds may appear at odd times, winds may blow around you for no reason. These are confirmations that the realms are aware of your glow. You have been seen. Someone who once turned their back on you will now want to return. But the door they closed will not reopen. You will no longer chase who left you in misunderstanding. Your walk has gained value. Your voice carries weight. Your time is no longer up for negotiation." Type Amen to get blessing 2525. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Do not be surprised when offers come pouring in. These are not distractions, they are appointments. Spiritually scheduled moments meant to redirect your future. You may walk into a place by chance and leave with an opportunity that changes your life. The curl in your hair is the soft flag of arrival. It's the sign to those watching that the chosen one has stepped into their moment. You will start receiving favors that you didn't request. Discounts, compliments, praises, things that were once rare will now flow easily. This is the favor ripple effect beginning to show physically. Even technology will seem to follow your intention. Songs will play at the right time. Notifications will show names of those thinking about you deeply. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. People who once competed with you will now want to collaborate. But only those who come with clean hearts will be allowed near. Heaven is placing a spiritual firewall around you. Your silence lately was not for nothing. It was your spirit downloading instructions. And now you are being reintroduced to the world, covered in grace and magnetism. There is someone watching you from afar who has been deeply affected by your new energy. They cannot stop thinking about you. They feel called, but they do not know how to approach. They are waiting for a sign, and the moment they see your transformation, they will know the time has come. A meeting is being arranged that will open emotional doors. The conversation will feel like a memory from a lifetime ago. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Your reflection will no longer just show a face. It will reveal a soul that has survived storms and still remained soft. A miracle disguised in a human body. Even the way you touch your own hair will feel sacred. You are not the same person who used to doubt themselves in front of mirrors. Now you are divine, activated, crowned. Your walk will become your prayer. Each step you take will release invisible waves that bless the very ground beneath you. Even places that once rejected you will be forced to welcome you again. You are carrying a frequency that heals others without you speaking. Some people will cry around you and not know why. You are no longer just a person, you are becoming a portal. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. There will be a moment soon where you feel overwhelmed with gratitude. It will come suddenly, perhaps while drinking tea, reading a note, or brushing your hair. It will hit you that everything is finally unfolding. This isn't about vanity or outer beauty. This is about alignment. Your outer world is now mirroring your inner worth. No spell, curse, or gossip can reverse this. You have gone through the fire and come out gold. Every attempt to harm you will now backfire with intensity. Your presence will bring people to silence. Your wisdom will shift rooms. Your appearance will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. This accidental change was predicted in the scroll of your destiny. Nothing about you was ever meant to stay the same. You are designed to evolve, to elevate, to emerge. Someone who once mocked you will now secretly admire you. They will pretend nothing changed, but deep down they feel inferior to your rise. You don't have to confront them, your elevation will do that for you. There is still one gift left to arrive. It is being prepared now and will land before the next full moon. You will recognize it the moment it enters your life. It will bring peace like a river. Celebrate quietly, but completely. Mark this moment. This is your crossover from waiting into receiving. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.